Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have completed 2 years in Sydney, Australia as an international student at the University of New South Wales, and this video is a reflection of how my journey has been so far and everything that I've learned. I've also shared glimpses of how different stages of my life looked like as a first year uni student when I was just 18 years old. I hope you like it and learn from it. It is 5:45 a.m. at the moment and I am here to do my morning shift. And talking about jobs, it was really hard for me to get my first job in Australia as an international student with no experience. I literally did DoorDash for the first 3 months. I was actually delivering food to people's doorstep and it barely paid me anything. And it wasn't like I wasn't able to ask my parents or my parents were not able to help me, but there was something inside me that I wanted to take out my own expenses. The moment I stepped out of my hometown, I knew that this is going to be the most independent version of myself that I'm gonna witness for the next 5 years. So yeah, now I have been working at McDonald's since the last 1.5 years, and I have gotten a new job which you guys will know about in my upcoming videos. But yes, all I want to say is if you're coming here, if you're coming abroad, getting a job is really hard, because I applied to 700 places and I got rejected, and in the start of 2024 I got accepted to this McDonald's and I've been working here ever since, taking out my rent, transport, trying to take out my food as well. So just a lesson on that: never give up. What's meant for you will come to you. Now let's reflect upon how my first year of university went as an international student at the University of New South Wales, Sydney, Australia. Honestly, my first expression of uni was feeling overwhelmed. I felt underconfident. I had no friends. I was not able to cope up to the culture. I was not able to cope up to my own course, something which I chose myself because I am studying environmental science and it is definitely a niche field back in India, and I have grown up in an environment where people don't really take all these things seriously. I was very underconfident about what I was studying. Literally the first 6 months of uni, I was trying to change my course constantly without even giving it time, without even knowing what is actually in that course and what all incredible things I can do after studying that. And towards the end of first year, I realized that I am totally in love with what I'm studying, that I am 100% passionate about it, I'm crazy about it, I'm ambitious about it. It's just I was rushing into a decision because it wasn't just a new course, it was a new country, a new university, a whole new different setting. And it might look very easy online, transitioning from school to uni, but it's not. It's very hard, especially when you are doing your uni abroad. And I am glad I did not rush into a decision and change my degree, because I feel it from the bottom of my heart that this is meant for me. This was always meant for me, and I have come this far because God wants me to go ahead with this. It wasn't only the academic and the financial pressure I was handling as a teenager abroad, but it was the immense, uncontrollable amount of homesickness. It was literally like figuring out my life all over again. I remember myself starving sometimes. I remember crying my soul out because I was missing mom's food. I remember standing up for 6 hours straight in my very first shift. Now when I look back to it, I can actually feel the pain in my feet. But I also remember receiving my first pay, which was my own hard work. What an accomplishment was it for the 18-year-old Jasmine. And then it was my time to go home. Going home after 1.5 years of being abroad, 1.5 years away from my parents. When I came back with a different mindset, a different kind of enthusiasm. The start of this year has been a lot more different than how it was back in 2024. I came back with all my strength. I secured 2 internships up till now. I have been out there the most. I have never loved myself so much. I have never felt so confident. I started a YouTube channel. I built up the courage to speak up, to do things that I love. And it's not like I've mastered the art of living abroad, or I have mastered the art of not feeling homesick or not breaking down. It's just I know that I'm trying, and I know that each day is going to be better. And I know even if it's better by 1%, I am going to value it as much. I have shown up the most for myself this year, and obviously this year hasn't ended yet. There's a lot more to learn, a lot more to look forward to, and a lot more to share with you guys on this channel. I have just completed my second year of uni 2 weeks ago, and now I'm going to enter my third and final year of uni, and I still feel homesick. I still cry my heart out when I'm tired, overworked, burned out, or just missing mom's food. And just know that it's completely okay and valid to feel this ways when you're trying to figure out life out here all alone. Just remember to keep going. Do it for yourself. Do it for the people who love you. Especially do it for your parents. They've done everything for you. It's time to give back to them. Thank you for watching.